Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final episode of Resident Evil 2.
Dun dun dun.
Are you excited, Andrew?
Extremely! So excited! We're talking the end, baby. Oh yeah, put your running shoes on, Claire. We're going to go for a run. We're gonna run right into the end. That's what we're doing. Perfecto. All right.
So, what's been going on with you?
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Work is busy. Home is busy. Everything is busy. I bought a bunch of ice fishing shit. That's good news.
Yeah.
Yep. Really good deal, actually. Buddy was getting rid of the tent. Mm-hmm. So the ad was for a tent, an auger, a couple of rods, couple of reels, and like some other just stuff like a bucket and a scoop and whatever.
Is it gonna like a high-powered auger, or is it like a hand?
No, it's a
one?
hand auger.
Okay.
So all of this for like $300.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That's a deal. Like, if you were to go to Canadian Tire right now and buy a brand new auger, they're like $90. Mm-hmm. And the tent that he gave us, or the tent that we got, brand new. That tent is like $400.
I always thought ice fishing was done in like a wooden sort of outhouse kind of thing.
No way, Jose. You can, but they'd have to set you up on a nice hut. But what we have, it's almost like a normal tent that you buy. Oh, shit! This is why you tie off. Safety first, ladies. Could have broken an ankle. Anyways, what was I going to say? Yes, this tent, it's like a normal tent, except it doesn't have a bottom. Mm-hmm. And it's got pegs that you, like, drill into the ice. Right? Mm-hmm. And then you just, like, auger your holes in there. So, yeah, Buddy was super nice. He gave us the tent. He gave us 2 augers. So that alone... So just the tent and 2 augers, $300's a deal. And then gave us like 7 rods and like 3 or 4 reels that are like spooled up already, and spoon and fucking carrier for all that, and the fucking bucket and a spoon and
do you need like special? Do you need special rods to go ice fishing?
Well, it makes sense to bring a little short one, unless you want to bring a fucking normal 7-foot long rod and try to fish that guy. So that's not going to work. You need tiny rods.
I'm going to use a fly fishing rod to go ice fishing.
That's not practical.
I'm going to use it like a normal fly fishing rod.
Crank. Crank. Speaking of Crank, have you ever seen the movie Crank?
The first one, yeah. I haven't seen the second one.
Is there even a second one? Does it even matter?
There is, and he's like the surgeons removed his heart and gave him an artificial
stick of dynamite.
Yeah, an artificial heart. So he has to constantly electrocute himself to power up the heart.
Oh, very good. What's in there? More marijuana?
No.
Nope, it's the Blue Stone. So I was watching some Resident Evil 2 gameplay for the new one. Mm-hmm. Looks like everybody likes it.
Yeah, it actually does look good. Wow. The only thing I don't get is why they gave Mr. X a fedora, but oh well.
Just let him be, man. You gotta make fedoras scary so then people stop wearing them. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck!
Speaking of which.
There he is. He's ready to fuck.
And there's also already like a whole bunch of Resident Evil 2 memes with Mr. X.
Oh, no. You're so... Why would you run into the corner? You're dumb. This is a mistake. Oh, wait. Oh,
he's dead.
Okay.
But, yeah, they gave you very little room, so I just...
You gotta be really accurate with your shot. There is no accuracy here. Young Skywalker. What was I gonna say? So, they finished filming the new Star Wars movie, I think, in the last, like, couple of days or something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. So hopefully this isn't as much as a fucking shit show as The Last Jedi, because I hate that movie. It is an abomination and deserves to be deleted from Star Wars canon. Oh, speaking of Star Wars canon, though, woo! Have you seen anything for this Mandalorian show that's coming out?
No.
It's literally like everything that I want. It's like Star Wars fans' wet dream. It's great. Jon Favreau's directing it. Mm-hmm. The main character is going to be a Mandalorian. Mm-hmm. And they're bringing back, like, the old school. Like, it's going to be set, like, around the time of, like, episode 4.
Yeah.
And like, oh man, they brought back some of the bounty hunters. You know the lineup scene in episode 4 where you had Boba Fett there?
Boba Fett and the one robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They brought back a couple of those guys. They're going to be in this show, and like, whew, looks spicy.
So what's it about?
I don't fucking care. All I know is that there's a Mandalorian in it, and that's all I've ever wanted. I love Mandalorians.
Wait, which ones are the Mandalorians?
The fucking Boba Fett's bounty hunters, Jango Fett, the guys in the armor.
Oh,
They're kind of like the fucking samurais of the Star Wars universe, but they use guns instead of swords. Some of them use swords. But they're the bounty hunters, though. They're really cool. I like them. They're cool characters. Use the blue stone!
I am. See?
Wow. Water, earth, and... Oh my god. So, I was watching. We went to an escape room this weekend.
Oh yeah, which one?
Yeah, it was in Guelph.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Chronos Gauntlet. That was my sister and Chantel's sister's Christmas present. We were going to take them to an escape room, so we went to this escape room. Really cool. The room that we did was called the Wizard's Tower. And there was like... So you go in there, there's like 4 or 5 rooms. You have to kind of like get into them by kind of solving the puzzles or whatever. But some of them are really cool because you got to like open up a hatch. Like there was like a one point when there was like a secret hatch that you opened up and you had to crawl through like a little cave thing to get into another room, and like it was pretty cool. But yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. We actually finished it. That room had a 10% success rate and we fucking beat it.
Nice.
Wrecked.
That means you're smarter than 90% of the population.
Precisely.
That's how math works.
I'm not letting anyone leave my
Titty hurts.
Everyone's gonna die.
But anyway, so we were on the way there, we were trying to pass the time, so I found this old stand-up routine from Jim Carrey, and holy shit, I didn't realize how funny this man was. I knew he was funny, but like, holy. He does this one bit where he's talking about how he's like, people ask me all the time what's like in Canada. And he's like, sometimes I just go along with it. He starts pretending he's like Native American. I was crying, like tears are rolling down my eyes. He's like, me and my, oh man, I can't even do his impersonation. It's fucking fantastic. It's like, me and the village elder. We went and we drank a lot of beer, and then we told stories of the great moose. And like, it's so fucking funny. He's a fucking genius. I love it.
Yeah, it's too bad he kind of went downhill.
Look at that sweater vest. That's a nice sweater vest.
Hope nothing bad happens to it.
Don't get anything on it.
Ultimate
Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
cover its tracks.
I am Sidious. Let the hate flow. I am the Senate. You know who that is? Jar Jar. After years of neglect. Oh, I get dumped.
Now there's a special scene in Claire's Beef playthrough with this...
Where she looks down the hole and sees the Tremors worm.
Exactly.
Oh! Uh-oh. Bet that was rather shocking back in the day. Why'd you go down there? Fucking buddy's down there. He's gonna eat your ass.
Well, we have to move forward and we have to get rid of whoever tore him in half.
That's stupid. What's down here?
It's William Birkin, Phase 1.
He's pretty gimpy.
Well, he did just get shot a bunch.
Did he just smack himself in the face of the pole?
No, he just ripped the pole out.
Now I can see you bigger. Oh wow, he's pretty scary. Look out, he's gonna smack you with his pole.
No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna be launching grenades at his feet.
Oh, you just got fucking donked. If you die here, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Oh, get shit on, noob. Oh, you better eat some caution, baby.
That's
no, I'm fine.
Just orange caution.
Boom.
And this is why the normal grenades kind of suck ass. They barely even hit. Acid round is where it's at.
It's really What are you doing? What are you doing?
He got drunk and decided to go over the side.
What do you mean? When you do enough damage, you just pieces?
Yeah, same like in the Leon B campaign.
Wow. What's that? Acid rounds. Trip it on acid. Don't trip on acid, son.
Oh, by the way, I saw you in my stream chat the other day.
Wow, very good. You have eyes. 10 out of 10 would look again. Because eyes. Look over there. There's another door. Where does this door lead? Oh, wait. It's not a door. It's a sliding gate. Let's go in. We're in an elevator now. This is really exciting. Can you even move in the elevator?
No, it's just a cutscene.
Oh, wow. This is a waste of time. Let's go out of the elevator that we can't move in. Oh, look. It's Billy.
It's Sherry, stupid.
Billy. I can speak. I'm the world-class ventriloquist. I don't have to move my lips when I speak.
Well, that one was supposed to be her just inner monologuing.
Nope, I'm thinking that's bad voice acting.
If we can just make it out of town.
It's usually the secret in most horror movies. All you do is get away from the bad thing and you're safe. But the bad thing follows you. It always does.
Like, It Follows.
It Follows. Yeah, It Follows is pretty good. I enjoyed It Follows. It Follows is a good movie. Dun 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 dun. Sound like the cymbals at the beginning of that song. Bum, 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 bum. Speaking of Mortal Kombat, oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop talking about it. So we're talking. When does it come out? It doesn't come. It comes out pretty soon. The only thing that I don't like about the newer generation games is the amount of customization you can do with characters and stuff now.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, you can do customization of like aesthetic customization. You can make Scorpion pink. I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want. But don't make it so then you have a completely separate moveset. And that gets it's so complicated. It's hard enough to like learn characters, but then it's just like, oh, you want to play Scorpion? Here's 6,000 versions of Scorpion you can learn how to play. You're like, oh, okay, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think according to Ed Boon, what they're doing now is on top of like having a different fighting variation, they're having like a different item for each variation. So you can customize so with like Scorpion, you could have like the Inferno sword with like his regular spear or something like that.
That gets too complicated. Look out! Running in poo is bad for you. Get pink eye that way. Ring. XD.
Anyway, are you excited for the new Lego movie?
It looks promising. It has pretty good reviews, it looks like. It's got like a 90-something on Rotten Tomatoes. The first one was good. I like Lego. I'll bring my own Lego. I'll play with it. I'll bring my little... I have an Emmett. I found it. And I was like, this is my Emmett. I'll bring him to the theater. You can sit with me and watch the Lego movie. Like,
and I got Captain Metalbeard.
Like, Emmett, that's you, Emmett. Emmett, that's you. It'd be like one of those... It's like having a child to bring into the movies with you. Mucho exciting.
Isn't that every time you go to the movie theater, though?
I am a child. I poop my pants sometimes, especially if the movie's exciting. When was the last time I pooped my pants in the movie theater? You know what? I think the last time... Wow, that was a long time. Wait. It can't be that. No. The last time I remember, like literally almost shitting my pants in a movie theater was at the end of the Han Solo movie when... Spoiler alert, Darth Maul shows up. Oh, baby. I almost shit myself. I was like, my Maul's here. And it was great. But yeah,
he was in the scene for 2 seconds, and then he wasn't seen until episode 1, where he died.
No, he's going to show up in other Star Wars stuff now. It's just a matter of when and where. But the fact that they're bringing Maul back, and he's got like the metal legs and everything, that's cool. I'm down.
Oh, like, he's actually still alive?
Yeah, it's Darth Maul, like, post-chopping in half. Yes. Yes, that's right.
How did he survive that?
Oh my god, you haven't watched Clone Wars, have you?
No.
Nope. Alright. Too bad for you. Anyways, Clone Wars, he gets chopped in half. The canon is that
actually,
he doesn't die when he gets chopped in half.
Okay, well, just to interrupt you really quickly.
No.
I did see the cartoon Star Wars Clone Wars, but not the CG one.
Oh, that doesn't count then.
Oh, the
We're
cartoon?
talking the CG one.
CG one's poop.
No, it's not. It's fantastic. Leave this house!
It's my place. You get out.
Okay, listen.
Her name's
Her name's Alita, Battle Angel.
someone tried to kill
Oh
me.
no. What was that? What were we just talking about?
Clone Wars.
Oh yeah. So in in terms of canon from Clone Wars, Darth Maul gets chopped in half. But he doesn't die. He channels all of his rage, and he keeps everything together. He keeps himself alive.
And he grows little, feet.
No.
Kind of like in the Deadpool movie with his hand.
No. He keeps himself alive. He ends up on this, because he falls down this chute, and the chute ends up, I don't know how he gets there, but he ends up on this, basically it's like, what do you call it? It's like a waste world. It's almost like a big garbage dump planet. And he,
But they're
fashions...
on Naboo.
Listen, this is what happens, okay? He makes his way there. He fashions basically a set of spider legs out of stuff there. And he lives there, and then he gets found by his brother, which is Savage Opress, and they start this rebellion. And then who gives him the legs? Oh, the Night Sisters make him a proper set of mechanical legs for him. Yeah. So this is after all this happens, because at one point, another spoiler alert, they run back into each other, Obi-Wan and Darth Maul, and Obi-Wan kills Darth Maul.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty badass scene, actually. Not in the Clone Wars. This is in Rebels that happened. So this is basically just on the tisp of turning into Episode 4. So there's quite a bit of time in there between Episode 1 and Episode 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a gray area that's in between Episode 3 and 4. And that's kind of where Clone Wars... No, Clone Wars
was before 3.
No, Clone Wars takes place between 2 and 3. And so then in terms of the timeline of the story... Solo would take place after Episode 3.
Well, yeah, because he had to live that long to make it to 4.
Exactly. So yeah, very good, very good. That was probably the most excited I've been in a theater in a while, seeing Mr. Darth Maul, because I love him. Favorite guy, 10 out of 10. And then, I don't know what movies I've seen lately. I think the last movie I saw was Glass, which was bad.
Yeah, I heard Glass was pretty bad.
Yep. You heard, but you didn't see it. Therefore, you don't know. You don't know. You just hear stories about it.
Actually, I have Split. I've been meaning to get a chance to look at that.
What?
Split.
What, you haven't watched Split?
No, I haven't, but I haven't gotten around to
What's
it.
wrong with you? Don't do one of these playthroughs one day and do that. Boom. Boom, done, finished. Big spiders won't care if you don't see them one day. They don't even eat real food.
So, have they called you a Boom Done Jr. at work yet?
No.
Because you just used it.
No.
Your dad's rubbing off on you.
No. I like the saying. It's fun to say.
So they're going to call
Boom
you
done finished.
Boom Done Finish Jr.
No, it's Boom done junior. Just Boom done junior.
Because you never finished anything?
No, I finished everything. Boom. Done finished. Silver coin stops the waterfall.
Yay.
No, it doesn't. The spider's hungry.
Yeah, we have to grab the gold one. That's around the
Wow.
corner.
That's extremely exciting. What's behind this door? Oh, look, it's darkness. What's this, I wonder? It's Claire!
It's not fucking Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Stupid.
Wow, you're
Are you alright? What happened?
so short, Claire.
It's Annette.
Get away from
You
me.
slut.
You just want my husband's G sample, don't you?
His G-spot?
No.
What?
No, it was
Oh my.
No,
G-Virus.
His G-spot.
Then you must be Annette.
How did you?
I am psychic, bitch.
Sherry
No,
is
she was
not
literally
someone
explained
in
all
sewer
this
system. I have to
by
find
the
her.
chief.
What? I told her to go to the police building. Why is she here?
She's a bad listener.
Now Sherry and the G sample are both in danger.
What the hell's wrong with her?
I don't know. She just passed out.
What did she mean by that? Does Sherry...
Don't just leave her there, Claire, you slut. Oh my
We're just gonna leave her
God, Claire, you're a terrible human being.
No, we're a perfect human being.
Claire's a piece of shit, that's what she is. Someone just passed out and they're dying and we're just like, I'm gonna control the bridge! Oh my God, Claire, you're a slut. I'm gonna run across this bridge and I'm gonna push this button and the bridge is gonna go wee like that. And then it's gonna go wee. And then it's gonna go and then it's going wee.
You're crazy.
Wow, that's what we do. This is the only thing. I wonder if they've gotten rid of this part in the remake so that you don't have to watch this bullshit anymore. Things they got rid of in the remake. Weed. There's no weed in the remake. We gotta be politically correct now.
No, I'm pretty sure they have.
No way. You know what they have now?
What?
Steroids.
No.
Get juiced up. You know what they don't have in the sequel anymore?
What?
Guns. They got rid of guns. You know what they have now?
What?
They throw paper darts at the zombies. That does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, have you seen the new meme that's been going around?
No, what with Buddy with the fedora?
No. I'm talking about Shaggy being the most powerful being in the universe.
No. Why Shaggy?
I don't know.
Snoop Dogg is, not Shaggy.
I don't know. Like there was like some stuff where the really funny one that I saw was it was the scene from episode 3 where Anakin and Obi-Wan were fighting, and it was at the very end.
Correct.
Yeah.
I have the high ground.
Yeah. Obi-Wan says, "You're finished, Shaggy. I have the high ground." And he's like, "Okay, I guess I'll have to use. I'm forced to use my powers." And then he like hardens all the lava around him, and Obi-Wan's like, "Looks like you left me no choice. I have to use 100% of the high ground."
I don't understand.
Fine, fuck you. I'm gonna have to show you it on the Twitter.
It sounds tantalizingly exciting, but I don't understand because I have no brain. If I only had a brain, bum ba dum ba dum. Picture me. Uh-oh, it's Aliens 3. Ah, there's the aliens.
Have you ever read the Wizard of Oz books?
No.
You should. They're pretty good.
I don't want to.
Why not?
That's gay.
It's not gay. They're funny.
You're gay. You've read all the Wizard of Oz books.
And
done both campaigns of Resident Evil. Claire A and B and Leon A and B.
Exactly. You gotta be all complete and shit.
Confirmed. Spiders hate water. Confirmed.
No.
Waterfalls will kill you. But not if you give it gold coins. Good job. Oh, fuck, he's a big boy.
Anyway, so
Are the spiders still in the Resident Evil game?
It wouldn't surprise me if they are. I haven't seen
What
too
do they
much.
look like, though? Are they big like that, or are they just like... I'm thinking, like, a 3-foot-long spider is scarier than that, like, 8-foot-long spider.
Why?
Because it's just... I don't know, it's just...
Okay, why would a smaller big spider be scarier than a big spider?
Because the big spider is just stupid. It's just too big. It's just too stupid. The medium-sized spider is big enough that it's like, oh, that's big and scary. And it's like, yeah. There you go. Perfect logic. Don't question it.
Yeah, but what if the spider's the size of Godzilla?
I don't... It's not scary then.
Yeah,
Things
it
that are
is.
that big... Things that are Godzilla proportions, they're not scary anymore because it's just too big.
Even if they're like running around destroying the city and eating people and
yeah,
shit?
no, it's just too big. It's not scary. The ideal size for something scary, if it's like a man, is like alien size. Like we're talking like 7 to 8 feet tall. That's where something's like uncomfortably like that's scary. Once it gets bigger than that,
Give it to me.
then it's kind of like,
But I really
not really.
don't. Truth.
It's kind of scary, maybe,
Like that.
but it's just too big to be scary because nothing exists that's big.
Yeah, that's why it would be scary. You wouldn't know what to do. It'd be too big.
No, you have no
Like, what if
reference
you
point.
saw Cthulhu and it was like that huge giant? You're telling me that Cthulhu wouldn't be scary?
No, because I have nothing to reference it to. It's not scary.
Yeah, it's so big and scary. You can't even imagine how big and scary it is.
That's why I can't imagine it, so it's not scary. I see it! There it is! It's shiny!
Like,
Oh.
if you could imagine like the CN Tower, right?
Yeah,
Something
but I
is
can't
as
imagine
tall
the
as
CN
that.
Tower walking around and crushing buildings and stuff. And even if I
Why
did,
not? It's not that hard to figure
it's
out.
Not. It's not scary.
Yeah, it
though.
gets like the little feet and then it
No
crushes
way.
people by
That's
sitting on them.
Stupid. It's too big to be scary. Oh, see, that guy's the right amount of scary.
Not really. I mean, I just kicked his head off.
Oh, nice. What about this guy? No, he's too short. It needs to be taller.
He's right up at the screen though, so the perspective makes him look big.
That's what she said. Ha. What's my belly? Ah, there's a big fluff in my belly button. Where'd that come from?
Maybe you should clean that out more often.
Oh, I guess I should. Do some soap in there. Make it clean. Oh, Sherry. Sherry's just gonna have a messed up life. She's just watching her friend just downing zombies via headshots.
Yeah, if she lost both of her parents.
Can you even headshot? What are you doing?
You
Shoot
can't
him in
get.
the shoot him in the head.
You can't in this game
Well, that's stupid.
because you can only aim straight at a 45-degree up or a 45-degree down.
Well, that's dumb as hell. Oh, you're getting raped! And
So the
Sherry
ol-
just watches.
Yeah. So the only way you could get a headshot on a zombie is if you stand right in front of them and aim up.
Oh, wow. La 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 la.
Although this game does have like
La, la, la.
what would it be? You know how in like the Resident Evil remake, or 2 remake, I mentioned that you could shoot zombies in specific areas and blow off their arms and stuff?
Wait
Wow,
here.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna check it out
you
by
could
myself.
technically do that in the original, but it's very rare that it ever happens. Like,
Because you suck ass at aiming.
no, it's just that the way the game is programmed. But what happens is that
She's looking for milk. Where's the milk?
every once in a while, if you land a hit on a zombie's like arm or something, it'll come off.
That's what she said.
You're weird.
What does that even mean? What are we looking for?
I'm just dumping items because we have too much shit.
Well, use some of it, then you hoarder.
Not really. Why should I use it if I don't need it?
Hoarder.
Just put it in the box.
Hard.
Put it in the box.
You black-hearted whore.
Making fun of my disabilities. I don't appreciate that.
You know what movie that's from? You don't even know, do you?
No.
Ah, you haven't seen... What's that movie called? Drag Me to Hell. There you go.
Oh, the Sam Raimi one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. People just said it was
You
kind of like...
haven't seen it, though.
Yeah, people just kind of said meh.
Seen it. There's one part where they get the demon thing and they get into the body of a goat.
Mhm.
And the goat comes alive. Or not comes alive, it's like basically like starts
Possessed,
talking.
yeah.
It starts talking. And the goat's like, "You tricked me!" And they're just like, "Ha!" And then the goat like bites a guy and transfers into him, and it's fucked up. Good times. Goats. There's no scary movies about goats. Oh god, there's the goat. He's the greatest of all time. He's the original goat.
What are you talking about? He doesn't even have horns. He's moving too slow
Do you
for
even
a
know what a
goat.
goat is?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
What's a goat?
They're like the male sheeps and they have horns.
Oh my god, I'm talking about the greatest of all time. What's the acronym for greatest of all time? G-O-A-T. What's that spell?
Goat.
Correct. That's what it's called. When you're the greatest of all time, you're the goat.
Yeah, so the goat is the goat.
No, the goat's not the goat. That man is the goat. The fucking beast is the goat. Because he's the greatest fedora wearer of all time and no one else comes close. Sherry, what have you been doing this whole time? We
Just
told you
sitting
to
around.
do something, Sherry.
Yeah, we told her to wait here.
Sherry's useless. Fire Sherry. Hire her a new secretary.
Okay, Sherry. Let's
She's
go.
only 10, Andrew. Jeez.
She's doing no work and she's not helpful. She's basically just a piece of plastic. She's a doorstop. She's a pylon. That's what Sherry is.
Look, just because that's all true, you
Pylon
can't
with legs.
say that to her. She's only 10. You're gonna ruin her growth. She's not gonna grow up.
She's
to
already
do something.
ruined. She's watching her friend shoot people's eyes out with bullets.
Yeah, but they're not people.
It would still mess you up though if you saw that kind of stuff.
No, you just don't think about it. Then you're fine.
That moon's quite large, isn't it?
It's a full moon. That's why all the zombies are out.
Listen, that's the wrong kind of moon. Uh-oh. Hello, pussycat.
Which one is it?
It's a fat one.
Okay, so that's Piggy.
Nope, it's not Piggy. Haha, get wrecked.
You said it was the fat one.
No, I'm just joking. Where are we going now?
To the Umbrella Laboratories.
Flip.
How come you don't remember a single thing from the other playthroughs? We've literally seen this like 3 times.
I want to kill myself, that's why. I've erased it from my memory. It's a completely new experience. Something's on the roof! What is it?
Where? What was
I don't know, Sherry.
We'll figure it out.
Don't worry. Just wait here. I'll go and see what
She
it
literally
was.
just tells Sherry to do nothing. Sherry is basically a pylon with legs you drag around with you.
Those are the best type of escorts. It's better than
What are
when
you doing in the toilet?
you go fishing in the toilet, you find ammo.
Get out of there. You're so gross. That's how you get hepatitis.
That's how you get pink eye.
Precisely. Get out of the toilet. This
But
is
what
a
if it's
train.
clogged?
This is a train door. This doesn't look like a train door. Someone didn't do their research. What's out here? Clamero. I get it. It's Camaro. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got 4 arms now, and he's mad as fuck.
He's a thick boy.
Oh, look at those quadriceps, baby. He's got a beating heart for you, baby.
I actually think he has an 8-pack.
That's excessive.
Is it possible to actually get an 8-pack?
That's a stupid question.
Well, I don't know. Is it?
No, stupid.
Well, why not?
Is it possible to grow an extra arm? No.
Well, maybe in the future, yes.
No, it's not. It's not possible.
If you're born with a deficiency, you could.
Oh my god. It's not possible to grow an extra arm. It's not possible to generate extra abdominal muscles. They're not even, they're like, do you even know how abdominals work?
Obviously not.
Holy.
I mean, you see this fat body, I haven't seen my abdominal in ages.
Unacceptable. Anyways, point is that you have a sheet of muscle, and when you get abdominals, what you're doing is you're basically crimping that muscle, if that makes sense. You're dividing it up so then it gets little bumps in it. That's what abdominals are. But you only have 6 of those slots.
So you could get surgery and add an extra 2.
You could if you wanted to.
Isn't
That's
this-
gay.
That's okay.
How is it gay to look more
I'm
manly?
sure it'll keep you safe.
Because you want
Wait
to be
here for me, okay? I'm going back to
gay.
look for your mom.
Get wrecked.
Thanks.
I don't know. It just seems gay if you're...
Even
Hashtag-
Anyone who does fucking gay stuff like get... Oh, what's that stuff called? Synthol in their arms or stuff like that, and they inject that? Ooh, that's nasty. Gross.
Wait, what's synthol?
You
Like,
don't know what synthol is? Man,
I know
you
steroids.
gotta get out of the house more.
No,
Let's go to the gym sometime. I'll show you what synthol... Okay, no, I'm just
no.
Okay, no, but synthols is gross. Never do synthols. Because synthols is basically like you inject oil into your muscles. And it's basically just like fill them up. It doesn't make your muscles strong. It just gives them size. It does nothing.
Oh, I was thinking like Botox.
Nope,
Like, is it like a
literally-
type of Botox?
Kind of. But you literally inject it right into your muscles.
And it just makes it fat?
Pretty much. So,
Can you pop it like a water balloon?
yes, actually.
Ew.
There's videos of guys getting infections in their arms to use a dirty needle, and then that
Why
whole
would
thing
they
becomes infected. People actually like lose like part of their biceps and their arms and stuff if they synthol wrong. It's gross as hell. And synthol doesn't even look normal. It looks like fucking retarded. It looks like someone literally Popeye became a reality. That's what synthol users look like. You ever see somebody that just doesn't make any sense physically? Like they look like a small frame, but they have like ridiculous muscles. Then you're like, okay, that guy's on synthols, or he's using them synthols.
Why the fuck would people use dirty needles?
Why would people get Botox when you look like you got run over by a car? Botox looks stupid. I hate it. Anybody who gets Botox, oof, that's a rough one. Don't think it even looks normal, but some people like it.
Because it gets rid of the wrinkles.
But it looks so dumb. It looks like, oh man.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying that's why they do it.
Synthols, people use the synthols because they think they've got big muscles. They look strong, but they're soft as fuck. Can't even lift anything. Where are you going?
Well, we gotta push this box over into that corner over there.
Wow, this is 10 out of 10 exciting gameplay. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Claire, stop being a bitch. Push the box.
You're so mean and critical to this game. What did it ever do to you, Andrew?
What are you doing, Claire? Go, you silly fuck. Push the box, Claire. Do what your legs were made to do and push the box. Now what do? Yeah, you're stuck.
I told you we had to push it in the corner.
Ring. Push, push, push.
Yeah, you're reeing a lot. Is your autism kicking in?
I'm gonna re every time I see white sphere. Mucho exciting. Alright, now we have
I'll
a set of
slap you.
stairs. Let's go. Claire, now come back. What are you doing?
Well, we have to
No.
get access to that later, so I just did it now.
Claire,
Because we're here now.
Claire, you slut, go back.
Oh, we don't have to.
Unacceptable. It's a leaper! You leaped. You leaped!
They're lickers, not leapers.
Oh,
Get it right.
you suck! You can't even hit him standing still.
He moved too quickly for me.
Uh-oh. Death. Push the switch. Okay.
Yeah, so we activated the elevator again.
Wow, that's 10 out of 10 planning. And now we're gonna go back and stand on a box. In real life, you never use boxes to get onto things that are higher. You know, if you were stuck in a warehouse, you just find the ladder. But in games, they make you use boxes all the time.
Because boxes are nice and square. Square is the best shape.
What's that guy doing? He's sleeping. What's over here?
He's dead.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Flame rounds. Okay, cool. Oh, he's gonna touch you. Oh, okay. He's not alive, I guess.
Yeah, he's not alive. I just said that.
Where are you going? Go. No.
We have to go up to the elevator.
Oh, go back. Oh.
You're being a big silly.
Oh God. Type P for pee pee and poo poo. We're
Anyway.
in Alien Resurrection now. That's what this room looks like.
Have you done much art stuff lately?
What, drawing?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I have no time for that anymore. You will one day realize everyone tells you. I used to wonder, because I remember my one friend. He's how much older is he? He's like 3 years older than me. And the one year, because I used to play Halo with him all the time. We used to be buddies. We still are buddies. I just haven't seen him in a long time. Anyways, there was one time when I ran into him, and it was like when I think it was when Halo 4 was kind of at the end of its life. So just like we're around when Halo 5 came out, and I was like, ran into him like, hey man, what's going on? This was before I was working at Stelco, and this was I was kind of still in school and stuff. And I was like, hey man, what's going on? I'm like, you still play Halo? He's like, no, I got no time for that. And like, in the back of my head, I was just like, how the fuck do you have no time for that? Halo's life. And now I understand what he means when
Sherry?
you're just like, yeah, I have no time for that. Because you
Where is
literally
she?
just don't have time anymore. It's just gone. All that free time that you used to enjoy and do whatever the fuck you want, gone. Welcome to adulthood.
That's why I'm never growing up.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I miss Halo. I haven't played Halo in a long ass time. I think the last time I played Halo was like maybe July or August or something like that. So like it's been at least like 5 months, 6 months. It's a long time.
If you guys are wondering what that noise is, it's Andrew being a dummy with the box over here.
They can't hear that. Look. Can you hear this? Can you hear this, people of the world? Can't hear this.
I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna put up a big thing saying if I heard it or not.
It's gonna make a thump thump thump. Really loud. 10 out of 10 loud. But yeah, so yeah, you don't have time for shit anymore. Which kind of sucks. I don't have time for anything anymore. I stopped playing League. I haven't played League in like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. A new champion just came out too, and I was excited to check him out.
So how do you have no time for anything?
You have to do all kinds of shit. You gotta cook. You gotta clean. You gotta do all this. I have to stay late at work most of the time. And then I have to feed the cat. I have to clean up
Feeding the cat takes 2 seconds.
Oh my god. You have to feed him with wet food. You have to do all kinds of stuff. You have to clean up the garage. You have to do all the... You have to do...
Why do you have to clean the
paying
garage?
the bills.
Paying the bills, you
You
just
gotta
send
shovel
money
the
in.
snow.
That takes like 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Well, you will see one day. You're gonna come to me and be like, Andrew, you were right about that thing when you said there was no time. And I'll be like, yes, son. Yes, son. What?
It's the best part. You have time for this. You will always have time for the best part of Resident Evil 2.
This is dumb. Nothing happens.
What are you talking about? This is the best part.
Just make a montage of this and then we can never play this ever again. Alright, we done here?
Nope.
Alright, wow.
Best part.
Very exciting time.
See, you always have time for the best part of
I
Resident
hate
Evil
my
2.
life. End me, please. Claire, give me your pistol. Put it in my mouth. Ask me to pull the trigger, baby. Ask me, baby. Why is there sploosh all over the floor back there?
Because it's a cryogenic room, it's cold.
Oh, sploosh everywhere. Where are we going now? We're going the shaft room.
No, but you have to go to the middle to put the
Who's
fuse
in
in.
the shaft room?
No.
Samuel L. Jackson. Shaft.
Oh, I rewatched the original Resident Evil movie.
Why would you do that?
Not too long ago.
That's stupid.
Well, sadly, it is the best Resident Evil movie out of the entire franchise.
No, that's stupid. Why would you do that? You know it's bad. You know it's craptacular. Don't waste your time with that pool. I told you got more important things to do. I gave you a homework assignment. What was it? You said you have a movie that you need to watch that you haven't gotten around to watching yet.
Let's Split?
There you go. Watch that. That's a good movie. Oh, you see these things? It's The Thing.
No, they're Ivies.
Nope, it's The Thing.
Ivies. They don't look anything like the Thing.
Yeah, they do. The Thing doesn't look like anything. The Thing could be anything. The Thing could be Claire right now. You don't even know. Spoiler alert.
The Thing looks like body horror. That's just a plant that grew legs.
What's
These
that?
things look more like the Thing.
Listen, you don't know The Thing like I know The Thing. I am The Thing. La, 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 la.
Then why aren't you screaming at me like at the end of Body Snatchers?
That's not the noise they make.
It better be the noise they make.
No, they make a creepy ass noise. I like the noise that The Thing makes in the remake. I actually have a I really like the new Thing, or not the new Thing. Holy shit, I hate the new Thing. The 2011 one, I literally want to blow my brains out walking out of the theater. That was a piece of shit. Anyways, the 1982 Thing.
John Carpenter's?
Oh yeah, that movie's actually genius.
I think that's the only one people like really think of and remember, even though there was like one from, what was it, the 50s or something
Yes,
like that?
but that, okay, so that's the thing though, is that like the John Carpenter's one is the remake
Of the Thing.
the old one. The old Thing, do you know what the Thing was? The old 1950s or whatever Thing, what it actually was?
A monster?
It was a monster. Do you know what it was made out of?
Human flesh?
Plants.
Oh,
It was a plant monster.
in Antarctica?
Yes. The same premise, except with plants. And it was a good movie. Just very, very different. Premise of the movie's very different. Monster's very different. The setting feels different. Like, it's a very funny movie at times, I feel. And then John Carpenter comes in and just completely reimagines the shit out of it. Fantastic. I wish more movies did something like that, where it's like you take an idea or you take a story or something like that that worked elsewhere, or maybe like freshen something up instead of doing like just a flat reboot. Why don't you do a reboot and like bring it into like a new genre or something like that? That's something spicy.
Do you watch JonTron at all?
Who the fuck is that?
He's the guy I showed you about the Flex, who did the Flex Tape review.
No, I have no time for that. What part of that don't you understand? I got no time for anything. Licking? No time for that. See, Claire's gun is my life. Every time I look at something, boom, no time for that, dead.
But anyway, he recently talked about the Dan Aykroyd like
Ghostbusters.
skull beer that he has, or
What?
not beer, the vodka. You know about that?
No.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd has his own line of skull vodka.
Cool. What about it?
Oh, he's kind of weird about it. Like, he says that paranormal shit exists, and the reason he made it into the shape of a skull is because of the crystal skulls.
Okay.
Yeah, and like he does all this shit. Like, he flows the vodka through like these special type of diamonds or whatever, so that it's more pure. And he has the brewery in Newfoundland because the water there is more pure. It's very weird, like the commercial that he has shilling it.
Sounds legit. I'd drink it.
Yeah, I think my dad actually has some of it. I'm not sure if it's here or at his place, but
Very exciting.
apparently he says it's really good because it doesn't have any sugar or anything in it. It's just pure vodka.
But isn't all vodka pure vodka?
Apparently, I guess, according to him, some of the brands have, like, certain chemicals in it, and he's like, no, there's nothing in mine.
Wow, that's 10 out of 10 exciting.
So,
Speaking of Dan Aykroyd, they're gonna make another Ghostbusters movie.
yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Wow, that makes me so excited.
Yeah, and they're going to completely disregard the fact that the female one exists.
Wow, I like that idea. 10 out of 10 idea. Someone should get a cookie for this idea.
And I also heard that Leslie Jones is very upset about that
Yeah, 'cause
knowledge.
she's ugly. No one likes her. She's basically like the Black Frankenstein. She's huge, scary, and I can't relate to her.
Milo Yiannopoulos described her as a man,
Yes, correct.
and apparently he got kicked off of Twitter for saying that.
Oh wow, that's because you can't be a bully to people. You have to be nice. If you're a bully to people, then they don't like you.
What if
Claire, follow the green arrow.
Yeah, but what if they're bullies and they deserve to get made fun of?
No, that's not how the world works, son.
That's how it works in my world.
Everyone's just being Tarek. Get that shiny thing. What is it?
Wait, how is Tarek moo like that?
What? Oh my god. Have you watched the only video I have on my fucking YouTube channel?
Oh, that one.
Yes, that
The
one.
death animation in Japanese where he laughs.
He's not laughing,
Or
he's
he's
dying,
dying.
stupid.
But he doesn't moo, he just goes,
No, oh my god. You haven't even watched my video,
Yes, I
have you?
did.
Oh my god, he doesn't moo. What are you talking about? I played the two of them back to back, so it's Ari dying and Tarek dying. It sounds like they're fucking.
Yeah,
Great. But Tarek's like, oh, and it's great. It's fucking fantastic. That's his death sound in Japanese.
yeah, but I said that those zombies were mooing, and you were like, indeed they are. And I was like, what? How's that like Tarek then?
Tarek,
Which room?
like that. And that's what the zombies do too, because they're excited. Because they're about to
Sherry.
die. Sherry, you slut, what are you doing? Oh no!
No.
You're about to get fisted by the big man!
The sample's inside the pendant
The
Sherry's wearing.
pendant. Cherry.
So now we gotta go rescue Sherry.
Because she's useless. Sherry, you silly bitch. Oh.
Anyway, so what do you think about this new Ghostbusters? You think, what are they gonna do?
reboot it. Okay, they're obviously gonna make another Ghostbusters, and you can do whatever the fuck you want. It's been like how many years? You can literally do whatever the fuck you want. You can remake the first one, people will see it. Doesn't even matter at this point. People just want to see another Ghostbusters movie before everybody dies. So we're getting down to the wire, ladies. You gotta make another one, or else you're gonna run out of time. So I'm hoping they click in with Alien, and if they ever do that 5th Alien movie that Neil Blomkamp wants to do. We're on a timer here, folks. You gotta do it now, or else it's never gonna happen. Then everyone's gonna look back and be like, oh.
Didn't they technically make a 5th one with Covenant?
No, not that. We're talking in the original franchise, the Alien 1 through Alien Resurrection. This would be the 5th movie in that franchise, and it would override and erase in the same way that the X-Men movies erased Last Stand out of the continuity. It would erase Alien 3 and 4. And it would just be like almost like a standalone. So it would be Alien, Aliens, and then Alien 5 if you wanted to go down that route. Or it would be Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. So there's two different... The movies would split at that point, if that makes sense. So you could watch one and enjoy the David Fincher fiasco and go right into the Alien Resurrection shit show. Or you could watch Alien 5 and nobody dies, and Newt's alive, and Hicks is alive, and a different story happens, which would be ideal. I would like that very much. But we're on a time.
Are they gonna just do the original idea that they had with Alien 3 and have it set on a wooden planet?
No. Why would you do that? No, it's a completely different story, silly boy.
Wooden planet is a different story.
No, you're a different story. You don't even know the wooden planet story. There's monks on that planet.
Yeah, I know.
That's just fucking retarded. Makes
Monks
no
on a wooden
sense.
planet.
How does a wooden planet make any sense?
Well, if you can... If
No,
Darth Vader,
it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense.
If Darth Vader can make a Death Star, which is a metal planet, then they could make a wooden one.
The future that Star Wars is a very different future than the future Alien is.
That may be, but you could still do it.
No.
Satellite is made of metal. You make one out of wood, it would work.
No. It doesn't work like that. The monks are gonna live inside this with no life support. How does that work?
They constantly have a guy running on a
No.
bicycle pumping fresh air in.
No, it's not how it works, baby girl. Oh my god, I've seen this hallway too many times! My brain is gonna explode!
Anyway, so I say that the wooden planet could work.
No.
You make it big enough, it has its own gravity.
I don't want that. I want just what they were going to do. And
That was what they were going to do.
no, I'm talking about Blomkamp's thing, where he was just going to have them be alive, and then there was going to be at least like a finite thing. You're actually going to see Weyland-Yutani, like the actual corporation and stuff like that. They're going to be like playing around with the aliens and making like these like kind of mutant aliens. It would have been pretty cool. I would have been down for that. But whatever, it didn't happen. There's all kinds of concept art online for this. It was gonna happen. It was very, very close. And then Ridley Scott's like, nah, I'm making Alien Covenant. And so then that's where that kind of stopped. Because it was right after Prometheus. And Neil Blomkamp's like, okay, let's do this Alien 5 thing. And everyone's like, Sigourney Weaver's like, yeah. Michael Bihn's like, yes. Ridley Scott's like, no. And then it didn't happen.
Ridley Scott has been weird lately.
Getting old and senile. That's what's going on. He makes very pretty movies, but very stupid movies at the same time. Prometheus.
Like the original Alien. Oh!
It's not, actually. First Alien movie is genius. It is a fantastic movie, and you cannot say otherwise. Otherwise, you're wrong.
I'll say all the things.
Alien is a fucking genius movie, and I wish that more movies existed like that, but they don't, and it's sad. Holy shit, she literally ran for like 5 minutes, and the monster just walked like 3 feet after Sherry, and it took that whole time. What do you have? Oh,
Yeah, it's dependent.
Dependent.
With the G virus in it.
Oh, that's exciting. Go in there.
As for you,
Hopefully that drop doesn't
I've
go down a
got
few
this
floors.
one. Come on. Here. This is what you're looking for, right? Fine. Then go get it.
Wow, that was really fucking easy, eh?
Sucker.
Sucker! Alien. You
Oh,
now
baby.
have 5 minutes to reach minimum safe distance.
What is the safe distance thing from? That sounds familiar.
Fucking alien, stupid!
Oh yeah.
Holy! You don't like my movies. How many times have you seen Alien? I swear to the fucking God.
I've
You
seen
say
each.
you haven't seen it.
I've seen each of them once.
Holy. Unacceptable. These dildo fingers. Big old dildo fingers.
Sorry, I'm not as autistic as you are when it comes to aliens.
Aliens is the greatest. Alien, Aliens, no questions asked. Best movies of that type ever made. And they're fantastic.
You want to know what my favorite movie is?
No, it's gonna be something stupid. You're gonna say like, I like Bring It On. I like cheerleading. Diary.
Kung Fu Hustle.
It's not even a movie.
Yes, it
It's
is.
a parody of movies.
It's not a parody of movies. It's its own movie. It's
No,
funny.
Wrong. Quote something from it.
There's a really good scene. of-
Lies! You haven't even seen it. You just like it to be annoying.
No, I actually do like it. There's a really good scene of, like, it's a kung fu movie, so there's no real lines in it, but there's a good scene where they were fighting the street musicians.
No, better movie. Ip Man. Ip Man is a good movie.
Is there a scene where the street musicians are using the power of their instrument to fire, like, energy beams at the kung fu heroes?
No, but there's a scene where Ip Man goes and he has to fight in the ring, and Buddy just fought like 2 men and got his ass kicked, and Ip Man walks out, and they're just like, how many men would you like to fight? He's like, I would like to fight 10 men. He fucks them all up. It's a badass scene.
In Kung Fu Hustle, a bunch of the main kung fu guys fight a whole bunch of people at once.
No, but it's
More than
not
that.
even real fighting though.
Yes,
We're
it is.
No, it's not.
He kicks them and they make
But I still love you.
pinball noises.
Forgive
That's
me.
not even real. My knees don't make any sense.
Sherry, we have to go now.
Now, the first time I actually played this took me forever to find that stupid key in her hand.
There you go.
Because I never caught it flashing. I was always running past it. Like, where the fuck is this stupid key? I'm checking, like, every room, like, 5 times. And I
Right.
think by the end of the playthrough, I had, like, 8 hours clocked in.
Welcome to the internet. The internet is great. Shows you secrets.
Yeah,
Shows
but I
you
didn't
stuff.
have access to the internet back then.
Exactly. You felt more accomplished back then, didn't you?
Exactly.
Get rid of the internet. Delete it. And then you'll feel accomplished.
But then who's gonna watch these videos?
No one.
Exactly.
Aw,
Gotta put them out on the internet.
Wow. Holy fuck, it's an elevator. Just go down. Fucking stop asking me stupid questions. Do you want to go down? Yes, please.
Hey, it's a bit of a complicated elevator, alright? You gotta be patient with it.
Stupid ass elevator.
It requires a key to go down.
Let me out. Oh, yes. I got milk at home. You know what that means? Cereal. 10 out of 10 excited for that cereal. Found a new cereal. It's called... What was it called? Nutter Butter cereal. Ooh. It's good.
Is it a Wonker... Fuck, I don't even know how that goes.
I'll go with
Mrs.
the
Wonker Bunker's chocolate chunks or something like that.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's a cereal that's made up, but it sounds delicious.
That's stupid. What's it from?
This series online called Brain Dump, done by Hot Diggity Demon. It's pretty good.
Sounds off. Who watches it? 5 people?
A few million, actually.
Wow. Speaking of a few million people, Rooster Teeth now has a new show.
I thought Machinima went bankrupt and that all their subsidiaries went with them, like Rooster Teeth.
I don't know. No, Rooster Teeth is doing okay right now. They made a new show. It's actually pretty cool. They got a lot of people in it. They got like David Tennant's in it, Michael B. Jordan's in it. I think Dakota Fanning's in it. It's like an animated show. It's kind of like Pacific Rim, where it's just like giant robots. Except I don't think there's any giant monsters. I just think it's all giant robots.
So it's basically Gundam.
Pretty much. But I'm down though, because Rooster Teeth's cool.
They were cool.
They are cool, stupid.
Where?
They never weren't cool. They're the OGs. I told you, 5 minutes until detonation. She turned Indian right there. 5 minutes until detonation. You better watch out or you won't get your 77 versions.
Wrong religion.
Listen, stupid. When you only have 5 minutes to live, you can't think about the small deets. The small deets.
It's not a small detail, that's a really huge one.
No.
What happens when you die is a really, really big distinction between religions. That's what the whole point of religion is.
Wrong answer. Get out. What do Buddhists believe happens when they die?
They get reincarnated.
As what?
As something else. I don't know, anything.
Anything?
Pretty much.
Literally anything?
I think any living thing, so like
Oh.
any animal or plant or something like that.
That gets confusing, doesn't it? So what happens when those things die?
They get reincarnated into something else.
Into what?
I don't know, anything else that's living.
Blinded by the light.
I mean, they could be...
I can't see cause I'm on fire.
I mean, they could even be reincarnated as the tyrant here.
It's not even real.
It could be real,
It's not.
but it could be.
More likely Jurassic Park real before this.
Well, we're still looking for those mosquitoes trapped in amber.
Use this.
Who are you?
Who is that?
It's supposed to be Ada, or they allude that it might be Ada, but...
Are you actually going to use the rocket launcher?
Yeah, you have to beat this guy.
You lose, big guy.
Wow, this is really PG rated right now, eh? You lose, big guy. Today's world is like, eat fucking dick, fag. Yeah, not back then though. Back then,
You know this.
You lose, big
Did you know
guy.
the magical rule about swearing in Hollywood movies?
No.
If you want to keep your movie PG, you can only say fuck one time.
Yeah, I know that rule.
And you know what's really, really funny? There's apparently another rule saying that if you say fuck something like 250 times,
Get X
yeah, it gets X-rated. You want to know how many times they said fuck in South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut?
I'm gonna imagine it's a little over that number.
Exactly 249 times. Like, they're literally one off from being X-rated.
Oh wow, very
And
good.
they literally just did that just to piss off the
The sensors?
yeah, the censors, yeah.
Nice.
Because they had to count every one.
Count all the fucks. That's pretty clever, actually. I like that.
Yeah, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they know what's up. They're good guys.
It's literally like every second word would be fucked though. Well, guess what? Now your fucking piece of shit fucking video is fucking R-rated. Soon it's gonna be fucking X-rated, fucker. Fuck.
I think even if we were just to keep saying fuck, we wouldn't get up to 250 or whatever that magic number is.
What do you mean? Of course you would. 2 hours? Hour and a half? You could squeeze in so many fucks.
No, like, if we were to do it right now to try and get it X-rated.
Fuck. Yeah, I think I could. Fight me.
Even if I interrupt you?
How long is the South Park movie?
About hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that.
Let's say it's an hour and a half. How many fucks do we have to give? I'm gonna do a little bit of math right now. We're looking at 90 minutes. We're looking at 250 fucks. right? 250 fucks.
Yes,
I think that's the rule. Let's just make the math
So
easy.
we're
and
looking
say,
at
yeah.
about... Oh, that's not even bad. That's like 3 fucks a minute.
No,
That's no problem.
I have to find my
I would
brother.
fucking blow that. If I directed a movie, I'd blow that out of the water. I have to make a whole nother rating for me. I'm the new Mortal Kombat.
My God is protected.
My God?
It was
My
always
God has protected you?
Yeah.
Fucking Claire, you fucking weirdo.
Claire.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's weird.
My
I don't even know what god that's supposed to even be from.
It's a liquor.
No, it's something worse than that.
It's a pussy liquor. Leon, help!
What was that?
The normal liquors are already pussy liquors. I mean, you see how deep that tongue goes.
Leon, help me! The door's not opening! Leon, I can't! Leon! Please help! Leon, I can't open the door! Push the green button, baby!
What's wrong with this
Stupid
thing?
ass door.
I don't know. The door won't open.
Oh, Leon, now what am I gonna do? Oh.
Well, we gotta do the one thing we can do. Go forward.
Open the door. Doors the game. Coming soon to a theater near you.
That would be a pretty good movie. I'd watch it.
This is like fucking what's that movie called? Well, minus the tongue
Suspiria?
right now. No, minus the tongue. Have you ever seen the movie Snowpiercer?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, you should watch Snowpiercer sometime. It's a movie. It's in the future, and the world's gone to shit, and everything is all ice. Like it's a new ice.
Oh, I've
age.
heard about it, but I've never seen anything.
Of course, you've
about
never seen it. You're asking me about it. Oh, it's a big vagina.
it. Yeah, but they all ride on a
Lord's
train that
sake.
has infinite propulsion or something like that. right?
Precisely. The different classes. So they're at the back of the train, which is like the fucking slums, and they try to fight their way up to the front where the first class guys live. And yeah, it's a pretty cool movie though. There's a pretty cool scene where at one point there's like a bunch of guys that are they've made it to a point in the train. It's a big empty car, and they go in there, and there's a whole bunch of guys that are in that car, probably like 20 guys, and they all dressed in black, and they all have axes. Like they all have like fire axes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they all the guys that are making their way through the train, they go into this room, and the door closes behind them.
How
And then
many trains long is this train?
Oh, it's fucking huge. It goes on forever.
So that it doesn't even have to move then.
It's like hundreds long. I don't know. Anyways, point is that the door shuts behind us. They're stuck in there in this room with all these guys with the axes. So they all have weapons and stuff too. They all have like knives and bottles and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's going to be a crazy cool fight. And then all of a sudden the guys with the axes, they all take out fucking night vision goggles. And they're like, what? And then they go through a cave. Or they go through a tunnel, so all the lights go out, and so the guys with the axe are just walking around, just like executing everybody. It's fucked up. It's great. It's a great scene. So they have a fight in the dark, and the guys in the night vision goggles or whatever are just walking around, just slaying everybody.
What is it?
It's pretty scary. Sherry, bitch, move out of the way, Sherry.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
We're almost done. This is the end, baby. What do you say? That's what I call her, and then what do you say?
I don't know, actually. I missed it.
You don't give up, do you?
It's a giant squid.
Sherry, what are you
Stupid shit.
Have to stop the train.
All the
right?
scariest monsters are squids. At least that's what all the hentai I've watched says.
Yuck. Yuck. What are you doing, Leon?
He's trying to figure out how to escape from this predicament.
Which one's the right switch?
Holy.
Maybe this one? Sherry, what?
Push the button.
Can't hold on much longer.
How did he end up under the fucking train?
I don't know, he just crawled out. And Sherry had to be told that the emergency stop button is the emergency stop button.
She can't read, man. She's 10. I didn't read until I was at least 24.
That explains a lot, actually.
Leon? Leon!
Leon!
Right here.
Leon!
You're both safe. Just die. We've got to get out of here. Move it.
Move it or lose it, baby. Roll credits.
No, we still got a little bit of cutscene left.
No. No.
That was a
You're
close.
telling me.
That was pretty impressive back there, Sherry.
It was.
I pushed the button.
Saw someone do that on TV once. Come on.
What kind of shows does Sherry watch?
Now what's the problem? Is something
The Adventures of the Button Pusher.
Let's
Exactly.
go.
go?
That's a really good TV show. I recommend it.
I have to find you.
We're done!
Exactly.
Woo! Woo! If
So-
there's a C campaign, I'm gonna kill myself.
So, now that we're done, what did you think of Resident Evil 2?
What do you mean? What do I think? Nothing has changed other than I've seen it twice, and it's the same thing again. Literally made exactly the same jokes because my brain wanted to get rid of all of the memories of the first time. So it just deleted, and then I guarantee you, if you played over the first one and the second one exactly the same, I would make exactly the same jokes at exactly the same times. Conan, see? I already deleted it. Oh, yeah. This music's way too exciting for the game that we just endured.
So, what if I told you there was a C campaign?
There's not. Please tell me there's not. There's not a C campaign. Nope. 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 There's not. Nope. Nope. This is the end. If that's the C campaign, there's a C campaign. I'm gonna kill myself. There's no reason to have a C campaign.
There's all the reason to have a C
There's
campaign.
no reason. You play through it twice. That's your good. That's all you need. Please tell me there's no C campaign. Lie to me. Nope.
You guys can't see it, but I'm doing a devilish smile.
There's no C campaign. Nope. Nope. There's no way. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna shoot myself in the face.
You're too critical.
I'm gonna die. This is the end.
Anyway,
Please say no.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no because that would be lying.
I'm not doing it. Nope.
Anyway, so I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough, and as we listen to this pretty awful rift.
Rift.
And-
Resident Evil.
We're almost done. We gotta check out to see where we are, what rank we got. Yeah, A rank. Best rank.
Wow. That's incredible. You should be so proud of yourself.
I am. It's the only accomplishment I have in life.
Wow. AAA. AAA. They call me the... Oh, wow, look at this. You got special weapons. Minigun now, baby.
Yeah,
But you
infinite
never
minigun.
fucking use it because that's gay.
Exactly. It lowers your score. I don't want that.
Lame.
Anyway, see you all next time. Bye-bye.